Here, Hibbett on the left, Baker on the right, Haywood under center. A wide out up top. Jason Brown, the lone man, to the wide side right. Reed, the tight end, to the right of the formation. Haywood takes the snap, fakes the dive, now pitches right to Hibbett. Hibbett around the corner at the 15. Cutting his way along the near side hash at the 25 and 30. Knocked out of bounds up at the 32 by Michael Robinson, the starting free safety, but still a solid 19-yard gain for Andy Hibbett on the first play from scrimmage. 3 wide set. Jennings to the near side, 2 up top. That's Ferguson and Holmes. Rick under center in the A set. Davis the tailback. Rick drops the snap. Now comes up throwing on a broken play far side. Incomplete. Drake Beauty lays out and knocks it away before it can reach the tight end, Colt Austin. Between the hashes and numbers on the far side, and the Eagles hold tight on third down, but the Eagles 5 yards away from Pater. Haywood under center in the veer, gives off right side, trap Douglas. Douglas fighting his way forward, the stretch of the right arm, got it! Touchdown, Carson-Newman! Tyron Douglas stretched his right arm, went go-go gadget with it to get into the end zone over Rudy Cabral, and the Eagles take a 6-0 lead with 20.6 seconds left in the first quarter. He's only carried it 4 times this season. He's caught 15 passes, though, this year. 2nd and 11 as Rick gives off left side for Davis, and Davis nowhere to run. Zach Fleming shoots into the backfield and knocks him down back at the 40-yard line, a loss of 3. The Eagles' run defense has been nothing short of superb today. The 1st and 10 from their own 47. Eagles go quick. Haywood gives off on a dive up the gut to Brandon Baker. Baker across the 40 and 35 into Mars Hill territory, down to the 33-yard line. Richmond on to punt from back at his own 9. Brown receives. The Eagles come free. It's blocked by East Brown. Ball rattling around, and it's fallen on by a Mars Hill lineman at the 11. But Jared East Brown shot in from the right side and blocked B.J. Richmond's punt, and the Eagles take over with 1st and 10 from the Mars Hill 11.
You get those guys back that have playing experience, that get on special teams, and you see what happens. He's making a difference on 2 straight special teams plays.
East Brown with his 2nd blocked kick of the season. In the 2nd, Eagle crowd gets back in it with Haywood under center in the veer. Baker on the right, Douglas on the left. Hibbett dinged up a couple plays ago. Haywood takes the snap, gives off, left side for Douglas. Douglas darts into the end zone. Touchdown, Carson-Newman. Give Tyron the hat trick, and the Eagles take the lead 20-14 with 5:38 left in the 2nd quarter. Douglas does it from 11 yards out. Rick comes out in an I formation. Hughes the fullback, Davis the tailback. 2 wide to the wide side right. Jennings and Holmes. Rick takes the snap, fakes the handoff to Davis. He'll throw a deep ball over the middle of the field, almost intercepted by Sean Rawson. Incomplete up at the 45. Rawson had a beat on it from his safety spot, but couldn't pick it off. 2nd and 10 for the Lions from the Carson-Newman 20-yard line. Rick in the gun, empty backfield, 2 wide each direction. Rick takes a 3-step drop, unfurls one to the far sideline, incomplete. Oliver Davis read it perfectly and nearly picked it off at the 15. Rick was searching for Dimitri Holmes along the numbers on the far sideline. Rick under center. Davis is the tailback in an A set. 2 wide to the left, 1 man to the short side right. Rick makes adjustments as the Eagles show blitz. A handoff to Davis, and Davis ripped down in the backfield by Jonathan Seitz. Back at the 12, a loss of 3. Eagles in the veer. Hibbett on the left, Baker on the right. On 2nd and 3 from the 49 of Carson-Newman. Lions show blitz. Haywood hands off up the gut. Baker Into the green, Baker at the 40 and 35. Baker across the 30, inside the 20 to the 19, and he's yanked down by Robinson. Brandon Baker split the difference right up the middle.
This time he guessed wrong, and Baker was down the field.
1st and 10 Eagles from the Mars Hill 19. Haywood under center in the veer. On the left, Hibbett. Baker on the right. Too wide to the short side right. Haywood over the left side of the line. He'll keep it. Haywood dashing down the far hash. He'll scoot in. Touchdown, Carson-Newman. Brandon Haywood shrugged off a tackler at the 10 and gets into the end zone. The Mossy Creek Maniacs respond in kind. 3rd and 15 for the Lions. From their own 21, Rick in the gun, Davis to his right, one wide up top, two to the near side. Rick takes a 3-step drop, throws over the middle of the field. It's intercepted by Kinley at the 40. Kinley stepping along the near side hash mark. He's across the 30, inside the 25, and knocked down at the 22 by Denzel Good. Isaac Kinley seizes an interception at the 40. He made the game-winning pick back in 2010. Absolutely stunning. 2nd and 10 for Mars Hill. From their own 5, Rick under center and an A-set, gives off Davis. Davis bounces it out right side. Hooks lowers the shoulder at the 10 around the numbers, and up ends Davis after the 5-yard side right. The Eagles with Hibbett and Baker, the two tailbacks. Eubanks the short side left on this 1st and 10 from the Eagles 42. The line drops down. Haywood takes the snap. Hands up the gut to Brandon Baker. Baker with loads of green in front of him. Baker along the near hash mark. He stretches for the goal line. Doesn't get there. Dropped at the 1 by Green. But still, Brandon Baker, 57 yards.
57 yards. He needed one, and he wanted it. He was stretching for that end zone.
10:45 left in the 4th, and the Eagles on top by 11. Haywood under center in the veer on 3rd and 6 from the Mars Hill 33. Haywood on the left, Baker on the right. Haywood just keeps it right up the middle. Haywood shakes free of a tackle at the 15. Haywood all the way to the goal line. He leaps in. Touchdown, Carson-Newman. Brandon Haywood snuck it right up the gut. And the Eagles take a 34-17 lead over Mars Hill. Haywood from 33 yards out finds Pater. 3rd and 8 from the Carson-Newman 36 for Mars Hill. Rick in the gun, Davis to his right. 3 wide up top, 1 to the near side. Rick takes the snap, shoulder height. Rick blitzed by Fleming, and Fleming knocks him down. Zach Fleming with the stop back in Mars Hill territory. Waylays Rick back at the 45. Knuckle puck time again here at Berktar Stadium as Fleming drops him for a loss of 9. Bash brother number 2 having a sensational senior day.
What a great play on 3rd down. Fourth and forever. Zach Fleming comes up with a huge play on 3rd down and puts Mars Hill just in a tough spot.